Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Count it. Good. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And here's Memphis now. Here's Jerome. Pass to Edey. And another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Memphis shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Conley. They set the pick. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The finish! And the dunk by Jackson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Pass to Wells. Outside, Williams. Here's Edey. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Edwards. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Sabonis' shot is off. Some room here for Williams. And it's Memphis with another.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Conley. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Conley. And here's Sabonis to halt the run. That shot missing. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Edey from downtown. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Timberwolves trail up by 15. And, Coach, you look at Vince Williams. That 7-foot wingspan is a difference maker defensively.
It sure is, Brian. He disrupts a lot of offensive action, both on and off the ball, forcing turnovers and blocking shots.
Here's Jerome. Here's Edey. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Shot is up. And it's Edey missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Edwards with it. To the inside. Outside McDaniels. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initially.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jerome. No points yet. Pass to Edey. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Greg.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian. They've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
And it's Edey missing. Here's Minnesota. A big stretch here going. 10-2. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Edwards. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wide open look. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Here's the pick. Here's Beal. And he buries his first look.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Morant surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Stojakovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Reed sets a screen. Edwards for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies lead by 8. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Jackson for three. Doesn't go for him. Timberwolves trail by 11. Edwards looking it over. Inside. And stolen by Morant. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Stojakovic. And the three off target. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Well, his ability to sniff out these shot blocking opportunities really defines Jackson Jr.'s defensive game.
Edwards for three. Kept alive. A slam dunk by Reed.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Outside Morant. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Randall with the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's the three. And Morant laces the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's three in a row.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Minnesota making a change here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. Ja Morant picks one up. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. He hits the second from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Grizzlies lead by 9. There's Jackson with the three. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got himself on the board with a three there.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Wells misses. Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to Sabonis. Out to DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. Lets the three fly. pure from three-point range.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Aldama outside. Three-pointer. No good there.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Out to the right wing. The open shot, Sabonis. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Sabonis has got 6. Now Morant. Kicks it out to Kennard. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralizing.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Timberwolves trail by 10. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Left side, Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Reed sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. Again, the Timberwolves score.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Outside Bain. Kennard outside. Pass to Edey. Oh, a rib-rattling two-handed jam!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Out to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Kennard. Pass to Edey. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Timberwolves substitution.
On defense, the Timberwolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Jackson. McDaniels covering. 4 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Right side, DiVincenzo. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Jerome. Jackson outside. 4-3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just feeding the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And Minnesota making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Moran. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 5. Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Out to Beal. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
.55 seconds left in the third. That one drops for him. Edey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Lee misses.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The best dunking point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
Now here's Beal. From the line. Can't hit that one.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Morant. Down low. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Edey. Back to Jackson. Here's Stojakovic. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Sabonis outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Grizzlies lead by 7. Pass to Jackson. Now Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's Minnesota now. And here's Beal. Releases. The shot that time not on target. Jackson outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Well, the son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. plays the game with great instincts, particularly on the defensive end. You can see he learned the game growing up.
5 on the clock. Randall outside. Shoots over Jackson. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Memphis leading by 9. Morant with it. Beal picks him up. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, the breakaway. Edwards gets it done on the run.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Pass to Jackson. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Morant. Here's Stojakovic. Over Edwards. Randall pulls down the board. And he commits the intentional foul. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Sabonis outside. Gets the three to fall.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Blocked! And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Pass to Williams. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Morant. Fades and shoots. And it's Edey missing.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
To the inside. It's deflected. From deep paint. Good. And the setup by Morant. And now an 8-point Memphis lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Edey. That one doesn't drop. Sabonis with some nice D.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Clock at 6. Here's Randall. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Desmond Bane. Free throw drops for Sabonis. And so it's Memphis with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Jackson. Misses from close range.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
McDaniels a screen. Here's Randall. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Pass to Reed to tie it up. Misses the three. And so the big win by Memphis.